Have you back, excited to be making you one of my favorites that we do on a regular basis, especially when we're grilling steaks or if we're having a tailgating or football game, friends over, anything. One of my favorite things is a stuffed portobello mushroom with jalapeno and cheese, sausage, bacon wrapped, grilled for about 45 minutes on the pellet grill. So we're going to go through the entire process, but what we've got some thin bacon. We've got a pound of my favorite medium sausage from my local butcher. I've got 18 portobello stuffing mushrooms. I've got 2 jalapenos, and I've got about a cup and a quarter of shredded cheddar cheese. And I'm gonna do it from scratch. You know, you could go ahead and buy your jalapeno cheese sausage if you want to. I like mixing my own. I like the certain consistency of the jalapenos, really diced fine, and know what I'm getting. So let's have some fun. All right, y'all, we're back. So the first thing I got to do is get my 2 jalapenos diced up and get my 18 mushrooms cored out so we can stuff them. So what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna knock these mushrooms out. I've already got 12 of them done. But you see they got the little stem on them. Real simple. I've already washed these. All I have to do is take a little teaspoon, go right around, core it right out. Make a nice little bowl for stuffing. Just knock them right out. These are easy to do. You can actually fry up these stems if you want to, but we're not today. Again, it just pops right out. Makes a clean little stuffing bowl. These are going to be absolutely delicious. Really quick to do. A little brushing to clean them out. 2 more. Well, there's 2 more here somewhere. There's one. But you can actually buy what's called mushroom caps already done like this and everything. But all my local grocery store had this week was the stuffing portobello mushrooms. You know, they're going to make for a real nice little bowl to stuff a jalapeno and cheese sausage in. And anyways, that's got them knocked out. So for our jalapenos, all we're going to do is cut the end off. Cut it in half. This is a really big one. This is a fairly small one. And we're just going to scoop the seeds out. It's not the seeds that are hot as much as it is the inner lining here. This little vein that runs up the jalapeno. That's what you want to try to trim out, or you can leave the seeds in there. It just depends on how spicy you want it. Our granddaughter's here, so she'll probably be eating some. We don't want to make it overly spicy this afternoon. Just trim them out. Again, cut this one in half. Whew, you smell the heat. And I always wear gloves doing this just so that I don't touch anything I don't need to touch. Once we get them cleaned out, get the seeds out of the way, you just continue to slice them real fine. And on a pound, 2 is enough. You don't want to overpower that sausage. Again, you know, you'd probably go to a local butcher shop, go ahead and get the jalapeno and cheese already made up. But for us, I do that a lot, but a lot of times I just do it myself, depending on, especially if we're using venison sausage. Today we're using pork sausage. More or less you're shooting for is getting a great flavor in the mushrooms to suit whatever taste you have for your sausage. But, you know, make them real fine. I'm not a professional chef, so I'm just dicing them up real good. I don't want them real chunky, but they're going to cook down and get real soft anyways. We've got our mushrooms hollowed out for stuffing. We've got our jalapenos diced up. And now what we're going to do, we're going to set those to the side real quick. I'm going to put my mixing bowl up here. I'm going to open my 1 pound of medium sausage from my local butcher. I'm going to add my jalapeños. And I'm going to add my 1.25 cups of cheddar cheese. And we're just going to get it all massaged up and get it mixed up. Like I said, you can go ahead and buy your own mixture, your own flavor. You can use whatever flavor you want. It's just your favorite flavor of sausage that you want to put in, stuff your mushrooms with. Get a good consistency, and that's all you have to do. Now we're going to stuff them. All right, we've got the jalapeno and cheese sausage ready, we've got our bacon out, and we've got our portobello stuffing mushrooms ready to go. So what I'm going to do now, show you how we're going to stuff them, about the quantity we put in them, and wrap them in bacon, sit them over here on a little wire rack that's going to go on our RecTeq 380 in just a little bit. Let me stuff about 5 of these for you. So you just take a good chunk of your jalapeno and cheese sausage, let it bulk. It's okay for it to bulk up like that and just kind of fill it full. Real full like that. Take you a piece of bacon, start at the top, and go around. They'll kind of like halfway double lap it and put it up there to the top. I don't use any toothpicks in this. They tend to hold pretty good. Put it over here on your rack. For those of you that might have watched my jalapeno popper recipe, I did a taco stuffing that is also amazing used in these stuffed mushrooms. Check that out and get that recipe. And you can actually use these for jalapenos too, but you already got jalapeno and cheese sausage, so we kind of just do them in mushrooms. Generous amount in there, just have them stuffed down in there and let it come up there to the top. I like to use thin sliced bacon here. The sausage is going to take about 30 to 40 minutes, 35 to 45 minutes to cook, and the mushrooms will be perfectly tender then, but I like using thin bacon so that that bacon gets done also. I want that good crispy bacon on the outside. That's part of the flavor, part of the texture that you want. Just wrap that bacon around. And that is how a portobello stuffed bacon wrapped jalapeno and cheese sausage mushroom looks, ready for the pellet grill. We'll be right back and we'll knock the rest of these out. All right, y'all, we're back. I've got 15 jalapeno and cheese stuffed bacon wrapped portobello mushrooms ready to go on the RecTeq at 275 degrees. I've only got 15, only had enough stuffing for 15, not 18. So we're going to get them out there and get them cooked. And should take about 45 minutes to an hour. The key is to cook the sausage till it hits about 180, 185 degrees. We'll check that with a thermopop. And by that time, the mushroom's going to be extremely tender, have a great smoky flavor, and the bacon ought to crisp up really nice. And there you go, baby, rescue style. All right, y'all, we're out here at the RecTeq, fixing to put them on at 275 degrees. We got 15 gorgeous jalapeno and cheese bacon wrapped portobello mushrooms going on right now for about 45 minutes, I believe. The goal is to get them to where the sausage is about 180 degrees. Shut it down and we'll check back on them in about 45 minutes and see where we stand. Okay, so the jalapeno and cheese bacon wrapped mushrooms have been on the pellet grill at 275 for 40 minutes. Let's open them up, see what they look like, and check the temp. Ooh, they're absolutely gorgeous. We're looking for about 175, 185 degrees. That means the sausage is done. We're at 180 right there. We're at 190 there, so we're ready. Oh yeah. perfect.
Here we are, we've got the bacon wrapped jalapeno and cheese stuffed portobello mushrooms off the pit. We're in here, we're fixing to cut them. See what we've got. They're absolutely gorgeous. You can see how the bacon crisped up, how it just tightened up around that mushroom. It's gonna pick up that great smoky flavor in the sausage, in the bacon, as well as in the mushroom there from that hardwood pellet that we've been using today on the RecTeq Bullseye. So there's only one thing left to do. Let's cut into one and see what we've got. Right in the middle right there. Whee! Absolutely gorgeous. You can see the cheese is melted perfectly. The sausage is cooked, cooking it to that 175, 185 degrees. The mushroom here, you just tell it's drawn up, it's got moisture, it's gonna have that great smoky flavor and the crispiness of the bacon. It's hot, but let's see what we've got. Wow. That is really good. It's not hot as far as the spice, it's hot from the heat coming off the pellet grill. But man, that's good. I can't wait for the family to dig into them tonight. Get one more bite of that. Got my lips is what I got trying to bite it. I hope you try this recipe out. Use whatever flavor of sausage you want to. Smokiness is amazing. This is a quick recipe. It'll take you about, if you buy your sausage already mixed, it'll take you about 15 minutes to put them together. You get them on the pit. You can use charcoal grill, you can use pellet grill. You can put them in your smoker. It doesn't really matter, but it's better on a grill that's pumping about 275. Please like and subscribe. Give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends. This is an amazing recipe that takes just a few minutes, but you're talking about college football coming up, races going on right now, the playoffs for NASCAR. This is the perfect food you can cook and have it ready in less than an hour. I hope you enjoy it. Y'all come back, let's eat another one, rescue style, baby. Cheers.